The scriptures teach us that the bond and covenant of marriage is a gift from God. It's a holy mystery into which a man and a woman join together to become one. We enter into this holy time, confident that Christ is present.
My love. Some things are a match made in heaven, and I know that you and I are one of those things. It has always been you, and I am thankful that God decided that so long ago. I have no question in my mind about the future because I get my very best friend beside me through it all. Thank you for loving me since the second I stepped into Petro Hall. I didn't know that at such a young age, my soulmate would be right in front of me.
Dear Kelsey, it's hard to believe we're here today about to get married, but then again, when I really think about it, the fact that we're here isn't surprising at all. From the first time I met you, when you came wandering into my dorm room, I always knew there was something different with you. Didn't know then, and honestly, I still don't think I truly know what it is about you that draws me to you, but I know my soul found a match in yours, and I guess that is all the explanation I need.
You've taught me the most valuable of lessons, and have never made me question your love or my worth. You mean the world to me, Kyle John. Your laugh and love of life makes everyone in the room feel important. I know that no matter the road or day, you will be right there next to me. Your kind heart is something I will always promise to take care of. I cannot wait for the unmeasurable laughs between the two of us and the kisses I will get every morning.
That's on you. That's on you. Okay, so now my question. I just don't.
In this life we are about to begin, there is no question going to be peaks and valleys. We will struggle and we will thrive. I hope that in those times of struggle you find peace and comfort when you read this letter. Our souls are like two puzzle pieces. The puzzle might get mixed up sometimes, but the pieces never change. It might go back together quickly, or it might be a hard puzzle and take some time. Just know that eventually those two pieces will fall back into place. That is where they belong together, and it's a perfect match. We have always been a perfect match.
Knowing that I get to wake up next to you for the rest of my life gives me the biggest sense of comfort and home. I've said it to you so many times, but I knew you were going to be my husband when my home became you and no longer a place. My heart was looking for you, and God knew it too.
I have so much more to say, but right now no words seem to fit what I'm feeling. I guess the closest word I can think of is peaceful. My heart is at peace. It has found a home with yours, and it will never leave.
Thank you, my love, for being everything I needed and so much more. I cannot wait to marry you and become your wife. I promise to love you in the same way you have loved me for the last 5 years. Here's to many more. See you soon. All my love, Kelsey.
I love you with all of my heart, Kelsey, and I can't wait to see you today. I know you will make the most beautiful bride the world has ever set eyes on. My beautiful bride. I don't know what I ever did to deserve you, but I'm going to spend a lifetime making sure you know just how special you are. Love you, your husband.
Have been together for quite some time, and you've written a pretty wonderful preface. Tonight, you begin writing your life book. Chapter 1 begins with your vows to each other.
I promise when life gets hard to pause and just remember that I have you, and that is the most important thing I could ask for.
have the purest heart and kindest soul I have ever come across, and I vow that I will spend a lifetime loving, laughing, and protecting that heart and soul.
Most importantly, I promise to grow as a person in both faith and love, and to grow with our marriage through God. One lifetime with you will never be enough. I do today, tomorrow, and always. I love you.
They indeed are wife and husband and wife, and I'd like to introduce to you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle and Kelsey Ducharme.
For those of you that don't know me, my name's Cody and I'm Kyle's best man. Where do I start? A loving, caring, sincere, and honest man. But enough about me. This is about Kyle, right? I can't remember a time that we weren't best friends. We've always kind of had that friendship of just text or call each other, and no matter what the other one was doing, we were down to go do something, whether it was shooting hoops or grab a beer or whatever it was. So one day I text Kyle and I said, well, let's go golfing. And he texts me back and he says, all right, let me check with Kelsey. And I read the text and I'm like, what in the hell does that mean? And from that day forward, our friendship was completely different, but not in a bad way, in a good way, because our friendship actually grew by one, and for that, I am ever so grateful. So, Kyle, you're my best friend, and I am so happy for you that you married yours. To Kyle and Kelsey.
Explosions like a heartbeat. Yeah, my mind's keen. Rushes of emotion. Now let's do it again. There's sweetness and adventure. Without a venture, TV's got your mind stuck on good reality. We are soul is warm. Life's much more if we live it up.
I'm Kylie, Kelsey's maid of honor, and Kelsey and I have known each other for a long time. Kelsey taught me so much in life, and the best thing she ever taught me is that if you're gonna love someone, love them with your entire heart. I can't do this. I'll see you read it. Kyle, you are absolutely perfect for Kelsey, and you treat her so well. I know that's really hard because she's really stubborn. She's actually been mad at me like 3 times tonight already. I stepped on her dress. I love you guys both so much, and I'm so happy for you. So let's give a toast to the most handsome groom and beautiful bride I've ever seen in my entire life.